Hey guys, it's Missy Wolf, and I'm here with Mike Smith. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing well. We've already been having fun again, guys. You guys should be here with us because we're having a blast. Anyways, you brought your guitar for us today,
Absolutely.
and I'm so excited about that because I want to hear you sing live.
Cool. Very cool.
So, but before we do that, we're at CMA Fest, second day, day 2 in. It's hotter than hell outside. It's hot.
It is.
How are you handling the heat, and what are you guys doing?
We're just doing what we do. I've had a bunch of gigs, a bunch of interviews and everything. We've got I've got my single out on the charts right now, which is really cool. A little bit of us is at number 49 right now, so I'm getting a lot of questions about that. I've got my TV show that's coming out in August, so a lot of people are talking to me about that too.
All right, so, TV show.
Yeah.
That's fun. Now, have you already filmed, or are you starting to film?
We've already filmed half of it. TV show is called One Shot. I know this is CMA Fest, but,
It's okay. We're talking about everything. We're talking about you. You're here. Let's talk about you.
Very left field. I am on a hip-hop reality show.
Nice.
It's basically Hip-Hop American Idol, and I'm one of the main judges on it with
cool.
DJ Khalil, T.I., RZA from Wu-Tang Clan, and it debuts on BET August 23rd.
Nice. Well, you guys stay tuned for that. I'm sure that's going to be a lot of fun. Now, are you kind of like a Simon Cowell judge?
Yeah, I mean, probably. I mean, I'm kind of the guy that just kind of tells it straight. I'm not mean.
Right.
But, sometimes when you're being honest.
Well, you have to be.
Comes across
And
as harsh.
I respect that more, right? You guys all want honesty, too. You want somebody to be honest with you because otherwise, they're feeding your head something that you cannot produce, right?
Well, and I'm the odd duck. So, I mean, I'm sitting there, you've got, like, RZA, Wu-Tang Clan. You can't deny their hip-hop credentials.
Right.
DJ Khaled's the biggest thing on the planet right now with his Snapchat torn with Beyonce. And then there's Mike Smith.
Right.
Guy who writes country songs. And, I've written with those guys, but the way I'm in my lane on the shows is that I'm looking at it purely as an artist. What's their songwriting capabilities? What's their ability to actually be a star?
Well, and that's the thing. I mean, songwriting is huge, and it doesn't get enough credit. You know? I mean, if you don't have a good songwriter behind your music, if you aren't writing it yourself and you're not good at it yourself, if you don't have somebody who's doing it well, you're not gonna go really far with your music,
Thank
right?
God not a lot of people do it well because that's where I come in. That's how I know all those guys. I've written with them for years.
Right,
so.
absolutely. Well, I love the people who are can songwrite. I just absolutely love it, and I'm definitely intrigued by it because I write my articles, but they're not anything near those. I'm not clever enough for that, and I always wanted that gift. Like I want to wake up in the middle of the night and jot some stuff down from a dream and wake up the next day and it's like a hit, but that's not going to happen for me.
God has totally blessed me with that, thankfully. I write about 6 songs a day.
Okay,
So
wow.
You should see my iPhone. Seriously, I have about 5,000 songs on there.
Wow.
It's just always coming out of me. I don't know why.
How do you know which ones to pick, like to send out or to pitch to people? Like that's...
I mean, you just kind of learn as you go along and it just kind of comes to you. And I don't know what it is. I just have the ability to encapsulate a very complicated thought into 4 lines on a hook. And that's kind of where it all snowballs. And I play 12 different instruments. So,
okay, mind equal blown again.
No. So being able to, write the song and then kind of place it all together, relatively quickly, just gives me the ability to kind of push songs out.
See, that just fascinates me. And then you write the music to go with it too.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of how I write. I just start kind of playing and then just kind of clear my head, and then the melody and the hook comes out.
Well, that's incredible. So show us what you have then. I want to hear this right now. You guys are in for a treat.
In my life I'm feeling so much frustration. Can't get control of what I feel I've lost. I've grown so tired of acting from desperation. What we need, or what we don't, what's it all gonna cost to the both of us? But I keep it all to myself. I keep it all to myself. Now there are many times when I feel afraid we're losing touch with what matters to us. Don't wanna see the life that we have just made. Lead us in, lead us out, and turn our dreams into dust. Doing what we must. But I keep it all, I keep it all, I keep it all to myself. I keep it all, I keep it all, I keep it all to myself. I keep it all, I keep it all, I keep it all to myself. Keep it all, I keep it all, keep it all to myself. Whoa, yeah, yeah. Whoa, yeah, yeah. Whoa, no, no, no. Whoa, but I keep it all, I keep it all to myself. I keep it all, I keep it all to myself. I keep it all, I keep it all, I keep it all to myself. Keep it all, I keep it all to myself.
That was great.
Oh, thank you.
Good job. Oh, I did it again. I was pounding on the microphone. If you guys heard that, it's just my clapping. All right, that was great. That was awesome. So, what inspired you to write that song?
You know, I have no clue when I'm writing it, and then afterwards, it's kind of how I understand my own emotions.
Mm-hmm.
So I just think it's kind of like just the pressures of life. You know, you got a lot of things going on. My wife and I, we have 6 kids.
Wow, good job. And you look fantastic. You guys, she looks fantastic. Come over here. Can you come over here? Come over here and say hi. Come on, please. For me, come on. You have to. Look at her. She is fantastic, everybody. She looks
That's my
great.
beautiful. That's why I have 6 children.
That's absolutely no doubt.
So, you know, I mean, with that comes a lot of pressure, too. You know,
Right.
so but, I mean, there's a lot of things that you feel like you've got to do to take care of your family, but you don't want to burden people, so you just kind of keep it all to yourself, and you write a song and tell everybody that way.
Absolutely. Well,
Not really keeping it to myself.
No, but you know, those lyrics, I mean, when I was listening to it, I'm like, wow, they are kind of deep right there. You know, it's like, what's going on, you know? So, and we've all felt like that at times as well. So definitely. Well, do you have anything else coming up that you want to share with the fans? And I mean, what are you doing the rest of CMA Fest?
We are playing at Street Taco tomorrow at 2? 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock. What else I got going on? Katie?
We've got Katie over here. Katie's a friend. Katie, you want to come say hi too? No, Katie doesn't.
She's like,
Katie's
no.
way too camera shy right now. She's like, no.
So I've got my new single coming out called Green Eyed Girl. That actually debuts next week.
That's about me, right? No, you have green eyes. I know you're beautiful.
So
Love
it's
it.
about revved up, mixed up green-eyed girls out there.
Nice.
So that's coming out in 2 weeks. My album, Always You and Me, is released August 12th. My
Very
TV
cool.
show airs on BET August 23rd. And you can check me out at mikesmith.net or at Mike
Absolutely.
Smith Inc. on Instagram and Twitter.
Perfect. And we will put all the links up there for you guys. So it's just a click away. So anyways, for more on this guy, check him out. Stay tuned for more.